Hey guys, so in today's video I'm going to be filming a tag, but before I get into it, do you notice anything different? Yes, I finally dyed my hair again so I could get rid of those nasty roots. I was seriously 2 inches away from an ombre. My hair was growing out so bad. And thank you guys for not leaving me negative comments about my hair. I was getting a little self-conscious about it because it was growing out so much. So anyway, just wanted to mention that. I'm very happy for it to be back to the color that I wanted and no more roots. So for the video I'm filming today, this is the starting over tag. It was created by Anya Marie and Jen Chapman. I will have their videos linked down below as well as their channels, and I was tagged by Anya, so thank you so much. So the basis behind this video is that if all of your makeup was to disappear, what would be the first 10 products you would purchase? If this was actually to happen, there would be one of 2 outcomes. I would either be in prison or in a mental institution because I would go crazy if my makeup was to disappear. And yes, I know how sad that is, but if you guys love makeup as much as me, you get it. Just you've collected it and you love it, and for it to just disappear would be awful. So I'm assuming that we still have all of our brushes. So I have picked 10 products. It was a bit difficult, but I did want to make sure I had enough things for a full face of makeup because that is what I wear most of the time. So I'm just going to get started. The first product that I would have to purchase right away would be foundation, and I am choosing the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. This is the shade 1W1 Bone. The reason I love this is because it is the perfect color for me. It is very, very fair with an extremely yellow undertone. It is very hard for me to find foundations that are fair without a pink undertone. That's all I ever see. So the color is great for me. Also, this is a full coverage with a satin matte finish. I have a lot of redness, I have a lot of acne, and I have oily skin. So full coverage matte finish is exactly what I want. Also, this can work for me in the winter and the summer. So this is just an amazing product. It will work for me all year round. So this is absolutely the foundation that I would have to purchase. My next product that I would have to purchase would be the MAC ProLongwear Concealer. I have the shade NC15. So again, the reason I love this is that it is full coverage and has a matte finish. Like I said, I have a lot of acne to cover up. Also, I can use this on my blemishes and my under eyes, which is incredible that the formula works great for both areas. I can also use this in the winter and in the summer. In the winter, my acne especially can dry out, and when I use this in the winter, it did not cling to my acne at all, which is amazing. So this is a great product because it works for multiple purposes and it will work all year round. So I have to have that. And then my last product to finish off my flawless complexion would be my Holy Grail powder, which is my NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat Powder Foundation. This one is in the shade Nude. It matches my Estee Lauder foundation. So the reason that I love this is because it gives a really nice coverage and it does keep me matte. The powder has almost a luminosity to it, which as an oily skin person should scare me, but it just makes it look more natural on the skin and not too dry and cakey. So I love that. This doesn't keep me matte all day, but it does keep me matte for a good portion of the day. And like I said, it gives me some nice coverage. So those would be 3 must-haves for a flawless complexion. So now for cheek products, I have 2. First would be my Benefit Hoola bronzer. This is the perfect matte bronzer. The formula is not too hard and it's also not too powdery. It's really nice and creamy. This also has a really great coloring. It is a neutral undertone. On a more medium skin tone person, it would probably look cool, but on me, a fair skin, it looks really neutral. So I can't really show you what it looks like because I've completely used it up. But I love this bronzer and I can use it for bronzing and contouring. For bronzing, I would just use a stippling brush, and contouring, I would use a more dense dome brush to kind of sculpt out my cheeks. But this is my all-time favorite bronzer. It's worth the money. It lasted me 3 years, but it is the perfect color for me, which again can be very hard because most bronzers tend to show up very orange on me, but this one is the perfect neutral undertone. So for blush, it was really hard to pick something. You guys know blush is the one product that I'm addicted to and I need to collect a ton of them. So this is really hard. So I actually picked up my lip product first and then I matched the color, and I do absolutely love this product. And this is the Milani Matte Baked Blush in Delizioso Pink. This is a gorgeous matte bright blue tone Barbie doll pink, and I love this so much. This is almost more of a satin formula. It has a little bit of a sheen in the pan, but it shows up matte on your cheeks without looking too dry. It has a little bit of life to it, which I really love. But this is intensely pigmented. You need to be very careful when applying this, but I love the color, the formula, everything. I wish they had more colors than just 2 in this line because I would seriously buy them all. But this is the blush that I am choosing. So that is all for face. I have one brow product, and that would be my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Taupe. Here's what it looks like. I love this. It's a really nice cool undertone. It's a little bit deep for my hair, but I don't mind. It's not that bad, and the undertone is what's most important to me anyway. So I love this product, and instead of doing a pencil, I'm choosing this because when I use a pencil, I always use a brow powder and a brow gel. So instead of using 3, I can get the look I want using just this product because this will fill in any bald spots and it will help keep my brows in place without making them crunchy. So I love this product, and I would definitely purchase that for my brows because I have to have something for them. So now moving on to eyes, I would love to pick my MAC eyeshadow palette because those colors are so gorgeous, but those were all individually chosen, so I can't. So I'm going with my go-to eye look using the theBalm Meet Matte Nude palette. This is one of my favorite palettes. It has 9 matte neutral shades. Of course, I have a variety of looks I can create with this, but my favorite go-to look is Matte Malloy on my lid and my brow bone, Matte Rosin as a crease color, and Matte Sing as a transition shade. This is my favorite transition color of life. But I can go a little bit more natural and more dramatic with this palette, so I think that would be a great pick. And it's a really, really creamy, buttery formulas, and I love the shades, and I already know that I will get a lot of use out of this palette, and it would be a great one to buy so if I could only choose one palette. So my next eye product would be my Holy Grail liquid liner, which is my Maybelline Line Stiletto liquid liner in Black is Black. I'm wearing it today. Anytime I'm wearing liner, I'm wearing this. I've tried so many, but none compare. This is perfection. The felt tip applicator is not too long, not too short, not too fat, not too skinny, not too stiff, and not too flimsy. It is seriously the perfect middle ground between all those categories. And also, this will last you a long time. Most liquid liner pens dry up quickly. Because this has a well, this will last you a much, much longer amount of time. This is not waterproof, but I find that it lasts on me unless I've been crying and rubbing my eyes and stuff, but otherwise this lasts really well. So I have to buy that. And then for mascara, I know I had to pick something, and I have a lot of mascaras that I like, but I always wear them in combination. So it took me a little while to pick a mascara I would like on its own, but I chose the Maybelline Colossal Cat Eyes. This is a brand new one, so I'm not going to open it for you, but this has a scoop shaped brush to it and its natural bristles, so that really helps to like curve around your lashes, hold them, and pull them up. This is a great mascara for length. Even just using this on its own, I get noticeable length from it, so I love that, and I think I can build it for some volume. So this is the mascara that I would purchase. Then for my very last product, it would be something for the lips, and I chose my all-time favorite lipstick. If I could only own one lipstick, it would be this one. That would be the Revlon Super Lustrous Lipstick in Primrose. This is a dupe for MAC Snob, and what I love is that this is a blue tone pink, but it's not unwearable like Saint Germain. This is one that can be wearable for the everyday. The formula is so creamy. I love that about these Revlon Super Lustrous lipsticks. It's not dry, and it's not so creamy that it slips off your lips. It is just the perfect texture, and I love the color, and like I said, it will perfectly pair with this blush and of course with that neutral eye. So those are the 10 products that I would purchase if all my makeup was to disappear. So if you guys film videos, I would love to see this from you guys. I'll have a list of people that I tag down below, but if you are not tagged and would like to be, let me know and I can definitely add you to my list. And if you don't make videos, please leave the 10 products that you would buy in a comment down below. I would love to hear that. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye guys.